Tonight on 2 News at 10, a West Valley woman says she and her daughter came within seconds of dying.
Yeah, they were hit by a car that was being chased by police officers.
It was madness. I've never in my life. It was crazy.
Yeah, this is the violent end that only 2 News showed you last week.
Fast forward to tonight in a 2 News exclusive. We ask police if those officers should have been chasing that car in the first place.
Jeremy Harris live outside the West Valley Police Department for us tonight. And Jeremy, what have you found out about all this?
Mark, it was a quick chase, only about 18 seconds, but one of the people who was hit during the course of this chase says she sees failures before and after police decided to pursue.
This is Jimmy Gallegos' car.
We were at the light. We were going eastbound.
She was on her way to get her taxes done.
It was crazy. I was scared.
Her 12-year-old
A second more, he would have killed us both.
was in the back seat. Jimmy crossed into this intersection. She unknowingly crossed paths with a police chase.
I guess I was their roadblock.
This video, obtained exclusively by 2 News, shows the fleeing truck after it hit Jimmy.
Do you see what I mean?
Very powerful.
Do you see? He was flying for him to.
The suspect, who was fleeing from officers, was arrested. Jimmy and her daughter were hurt with cuts and bruises, and this is where Jimmy started asking questions.
To me, the officer should have more common sense than that.
West Valley police had been looking for this truck in connection to a string of crimes.
And it just turned northbound.
At 5:20 p.m., an officer first spotted the truck heading north at 3500 South, 3200 West. Officers confronted the truck within minutes. It fled, eventually going south on 3600 West to where the driver crashed into Jimmy's car.
18 seconds worth of pursuit, yes.
Roxanne Vinuku is the spokesperson for West Valley City Police.
With regard to pursuits, there is a very delicate balance there.
She says the chase is under review by the department's administration and a civilian review board.
That review process will also look at time of day. Should this pursuit have happened during rush hour?
Correct.
The department uses a matrix to determine when officers need to call off a chase. The department's policy says heavy traffic is a high risk factor for pursuits.
Our number one priority is the safety of our community.
After that chase, cops brought their suspect here to jail, booked him on 3 felonies, several misdemeanors. But he didn't stay here for long.
Jail records show he was out within 3 hours.
I didn't know that they had released him. And that's I don't think that's right.
No bail required for release.
And what's he going to do? Take another car this weekend and go kill somebody? For real? And then what?
Jimmy says she feels like her and her daughter's lives were put in danger for nothing.
If they went out of their way to catch him like that at the expense of somebody else's lives, just to turn around and let him go, what was the point?
The police officers involved really don't have a say over how long that suspect stays in jail. They're likely as frustrated as the victim in this case about his quick release. The department says reviews of these pursuits are standard and they don't really have a timeline on when that may reach a conclusion. As for that suspect, he was booked into jail, released, has not yet faced charges, but I'm told this is all still under investigation. Reporting live outside West Valley City Police, Jeremy Harris, 2 News.